Hey, great day to you all. I hope that you all woken up super grateful to be alive and get another day in this experience. And I hope you've set that high vibe for yourself, telling yourself all of the amazing things that you need to hear. Like, you're grateful, you're strong, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're capable, you can do anything, you're amazing, you're divine, you're a frequency first. So you embody the frequency of love, which is the strongest force, and then you amp it up with your authenticity, and then, hey, you're a quite powerful being to create whatever it is that you'd like for yourself today. Guys, if you haven't, I know that on my live yesterday, my long live, I mentioned it, but I'll mention it again. Guys, check out CFQR, 600 AM. Why I tell you that is because there's not too many things in this world, in this existence, that make my heart smile and my soul sing. But that just is one of them that does. So I don't want to keep that to myself. I got to share that with you all, you know? Yeah. I'll share the view with you all this morning. Yeah, she's just enjoying eating the grass this morning. Yeah. So guys, I mentioned about the 2 new books this week. I mentioned a lot of things yesterday. But you gotta do you. No matter what. Always. It's your experience. If you're not governing it, then who is? Everybody else but you. Simply that. So you just have to intentionally flow through your day, being the powerful being that you are, consciously creating out of love with every breath. And then you'll be just fine. But the minute you sway from what your heart is telling you, well then you have a lack of discernment. And what does the lack of discernment bring? Conflict and chaos powered by love. Seriously. See, the frequency of nature realigns your being. It really does. Your frequency first. So you really have to be consciously creating your state every day before you even start it to get the most out of it. You see, and we settle for getting the less out of life to be people pleasers or to conform, and you can't. You're uniquely you for a good reason. You process data and you have a unique experience within you that the Most High needs. If you weren't needed, you wouldn't be given your breath today. We're all a part of the big picture. It's not about me, 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 me. It's the farthest thing from that. You're either operating in alignment for the collective of the whole or you're not. And being uniquely you, authentically you. That's got nothing to do with any person, place, thing, or any credential attached to your name. Because half the time the credentials are the farthest thing from who you really are. Why did you get those credentials? Did you get it to be accepted and loved and appreciated by everybody but you? Are you really happy doing what you're doing? Do you love yourself fully and maintain that state throughout your day? Because you can. By being authentically you and loving you properly first. No matter what's going on in the world. And half of the stuff that's going on in the world is because there is a collection of people, a collective, that believe it's happening. Okay? And allowing it to happen from lack of discernment of their heart. Don't be one of them. You're either part of the problem or you're a part of the solution. Well, I choose to be on the front lines of the solution-based mission. That comes with a lot. But I transmute energy. That's what I do. That's why I'm needed. To assist. To show you all how to do it. Because that's the only real thing that we come into this experience to do. Is to transmute the density and the darkness back into light. Literally. There's no dollar bill attached to that. And there's no dollar bill that could be attached to the amount that I'm worth on this planet. I know that too. All the money in the world is not equivalent to what I bring to this earth. Well, that's the same thing for you too. You and I are the same. The only thing that separates us is our free will and choice. Well, I choose to live selflessly and for the whole of humanity. Why? Because I know what it feels like to need the love and not get it in this world. Biggie Boo, we're gonna walk? Come on. Good girl. You're such a good girl, you know? You really are. You are just like, yeah, you're just the best. Let's go. My dog is really the best. She really is. I couldn't ask for a better dog. My other one was great too. Actually, I've always had great dogs. Always. But I guess it's because they absorb and adopt the energy of their master, right? So, why wouldn't they be great dogs? You know what? I'm a great kind of gal. Guys, you know, you're meant to be who you are on this planet because there's only one of you. And in my Budgeting Your Bank book that I just published this week, Managing Your True Wealth, I talk about it, transactions and energetic stuff, and take it down to the realness of what you guys all need to know about your energetic bank, because we all got one. But are you depleting it? You running on an overdraft? Are you getting the most out of it? Hey, that you gotta learn and you gotta know. And you gotta see. What a beautiful day. You gotta make the magic happen. You're the magician in your life. You can have everything and anything that you want in your existence and your reality. But what do you want? Do you know what you want, or are you just people pleasing and conforming and following? Follow the leader, follow the leader. Is that what you're doing? Just robotics. Okay, I'm gonna do what everybody else is doing because I don't know who the fuck I am, so I'm just gonna do whatever, you know. Because when I see people not being true to them, that's all I see. People going, follow the leader, follow the leader. They're all fucking lost. Because they're all being led the wrong way. Yeah, and I'm losing my breath because this morning I'm picking up the pace on purpose. You know? I've been doing this walk long enough now that I need to work my heart proper. So that's what I'm doing. High stepping it a little this morning, you know? Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Work the heart. They say my heart's damaged. Well, I gotta target my heart. Right? Because they're not gonna tell me nothing. Have a great ride. You know? They're not gonna tell me anything. I'm gonna write my script for my life. So the doctor last week when I got put on antibiotics for that infection in my sinus again. They were all worried. My doctor was all worried, saying, oh, Tobi, this is gonna do all kinds of things, put you at risk for organ failure again. Puh, look at me today. Doesn't put me at risk for nothing. It was a little mere hiccup. Hiccup, hiccup, keep it going. You know, let me share a little secret with you. You know why no money amount can be put on my name. Because you know what the system is invested in to break me and can't? You know what life has invested in to break me and can't? You have no idea. Nothing can break me. Nothing can stop me. Nah. The Most High has a purpose for me. Just like he's got a purpose for every single one of you breathing. But are you owning your purpose? What's that true purpose? Your purpose is to be authentically you on the planet, because there's only one of you, and you're needed, and your perspective's needed, and your unique experience is needed. Everything about you is needed. So literally, oh poor guy, he's gonna drop a line in there. I better be quiet. I probably already chased all the fish away. See, he's gonna drop a line. I love coming out here this early and I see people fishing. You know, I used to fish as a kid all the time. Yeah. My brothers taught me how to fish. All the time. Look at this beautiful morning out here. Somebody's smoking a pipe, or am I just smelling that? Oh, there's nobody smoking a pipe, but I'm smelling it. Reminds me of my grandfather. That smell of the pipe. Huh. Well, maybe he just wanted me to think about him because he used to take me out in the boat all the time. Yeah. I remember he used to dock and we used to go for French fries. That was their thing, you know? Great memories, and that's why I love coming along here. It's not just the nature, it's not just the, you know, it's a reminder of being out in the boat with my grandfather, and that's why I'm so grateful that I just got my pleasure craft operator's card so I could drive a pleasure craft. Now I want to get my motorcycle license. Yeah. Why not? I'm going to be 50 this year. I've got 2 young grandkids already. I've got adult children already, yes. I was a teenage mom, but look at me now. Hey, who would have thought, eh? Yeah. Happy to say today, not only do I have 2 grandchildren, 2 grown children, but I got 11 books out there on helping you guys to fix yourself. Just like I have, make you unstoppable and unbreakable. Because you know what? You're eternal, eh? You're actually invincible, and you actually have an immortal gene. You want to keep walking this morning? Okay, we can go. My dog doesn't want to cut up. She wants to keep walking. No problem. You really want to add a couple of clicks on this morning? I don't mind, but are you ready for that? Yeah? Okay. Wow, that's something. See, a couple of mornings ago, she didn't want to do this walk, but she likes to cut up home. I guess it was the heat. This morning's really nice and fresh out here. I love it. And if she wants to do an extra walk, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. What a beautiful, magical day. Look at this. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Beautiful out here. Yeah. And I absolutely love that I can pick up the pace. And I absolutely love that, you know, no matter what's going on around me, I am good inside. So therefore everything's good. You know, and I feel super blessed. And I hope you all feel super blessed with every breath. With every single breath. You know, because that's just the way it is. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You know? It's such a beautiful day out here. And you know, and I'm grateful it's not too hot because I want to go to that festival today. And I was asking, hey, I need a day that's not too hot so I can fully enjoy the day. And it's happening. You know, ask and you shall receive all the time and have full faith. Oh, sorry. He's fishing. Poor guy. I didn't see him there. I feel bad that I was yakking away. They'll definitely mess with the fishing. But hey, that's life. These guys will soon get to know, okay, there's this woman that walks along the water every morning and just talks to the world. Yeah, you have to. Because too many people are keeping to themselves and being quiet. We're supposed to be out there sharing stories, letting people know it's okay to feel what they're feeling, but they don't have to feel like that, no matter who they are. Everybody's out there trying to funnel clients and do this and do that. No, listen, the world is changing. People need support. People need guidance. People need to know they're not alone. People don't need to feel like I even have been made to feel that if you don't have money, you don't matter. Nah. You matter no matter what. You know, when I needed help and I was in a really bad situation numerous times and I reached out for the help, I couldn't get it because I didn't have the money. If I hadn't been the person that I am, I wouldn't be on the planet. That was not from any resource or help or, nah. And anybody that knows and is in this line of work, they damn well knew what I was suffering. Did they help me? No. Not at all. Because I didn't have the money. I'm not going to do that to people. It's not all about money. Actually, it's not about money at all. And you know, everybody thinks that, oh, it's a limiting belief to feel that money's the root of all evil. Fuck that. That is fact. It's not a belief system that's limiting. Money is the root of all evil. It is. Sorry to say it. Actually, I'm not sorry to say it, but it is. Why? Because you don't need money to be on a barter system and exchanging heartfully amongst people and living off the land. This has all been a construct of greed. Money is the root of all evil. Yes, it is. That's not a limiting belief. That's a goddamn fact. Fudge. Literally. You know? I do everything without it. Yeah, okay, so what my life is limited according to what others may think. My truest currency on the planet is my energy. Facts. And I got more powerful energy than any money could ever do for me. Trust that. And it's not having money that made me who I am. But, you know, even being who I am, I still get viewed at as bottom of the bag, not to be validated or anything, because I don't have money. Fuck that shit. My heart is worth more money than could ever be given. And I can't be bought or sold like everybody else. No way. Come on, Biggie Boo, let's go. Bienvenue. Bonne journée à vous. This guy running up behind me. Yeah, you ready to walk up here? Let's go up here. Yeah. You guys want to see a historical building? Here. See the back of it there? Okay, hold on, Biggie Boo, let's go. Come on, Mama. Yeah, I love these doors. See, this is a historical site. The fur trade. Reopening next year. Okay, come on, Biggie Boo. Let's go. Nothing happening here. I just wanted to show everybody. Yeah, it's beautiful. It really is. Oh, here. Let's go. There's the canal. See the fur trade sign there? And this is what now has been turned into a college, but far from that. It's far from that when it was in operation. You know what I mean? Some things just can't be hidden and cannot be denied. You guys all have to see it for what it is. That's all. With no judgment. Be the observer and just know. Once you know better, you do better. And that's just the way it is. Don't accept anything for yourself that's less than that. Literally. Why would you? You shouldn't. Because don't rob yourself. Okay? And I look forward to this festival today. Oh, it's such a beautiful day out here. I'm excited for the day. And I hope you guys are all excited too. You know, I get excited for the day. I do. Why wouldn't I? You know, we're supposed to be in this joyous, blissful state. And with a curiosity of what's to come. And a discovering way. Not a fearful way. A discovering way. So I can't wait to see what today brings. I'm excited. There's an old cemetery. May you all rest in peace. Yep, it's beautiful. And I feel great. I really do. And I encourage you all to stay up. What does that mean? Keep a high vibe. What is that high vibe? Grateful for life. Grateful for every experience. Grateful that you are the magician in your life and you can change anything that you want by merely a choice. Yeah, it's as simple as a choice. Every single thing is a simple choice. And everybody says, oh no, it's so much harder than that. No, it's only harder than that because you think it is. Thinking is the problem. Shouldn't be thinking about anything. I should just be breathing and enjoying and keeping the calm waters flowing. And I encourage you all to do that today. Just as I am. Yeah. And I love it when my dog decides to walk a little bit extra. She's an old girl. She's going to be 12 this year. And a couple of mornings that were really warm. She had a really rough time getting back to the house. So I had to take it slower and I had to. But this morning she was like, whoa, Ma, let's do it. She's having no problems. She's feeling high vibe too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, it's funny because there was a time a couple of years ago, actually, say about 6 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, that my degenerative disc disease in my lower back was forcing me into a wheelchair. And it was because it was controlling me and I wasn't controlling it. I hadn't yet, Anyway, I was literally in my house, well, in my apartment, that same apartment, sitting on a walker with wheels, and my dog Big Head was pulling me around. She was pulling me around to the kitchen. She was pulling me around to the bathroom. She would pull me off the toilet. You know, my dog was my mobility aid. Without my dog, I couldn't get around. So now, to be able to walk like this with her, even after a heart attack and even after everything I've endured, that's huge. That's huge. How could I not celebrate that every single day? Just merely that I can walk. Because I was very close to losing my capacity to walk completely. That's where I was heading. Yeah. Well, not anymore. As you can see. Everything is reversible. And I want you guys to understand that, no matter what. Check this out. See, they've started setting up for today's festival. Look at this. So this is the before. See, this is the before. So there's going to be a street festival out here today. You see? And they've started setting up. And it's awesome. You always need to know where the bathrooms are. Well, here are the bathrooms at the corner of Notre Dame and 12th. Yeah. So I'm excited for today because me and my friend Heather are going to come down. And yeah, she's another Earth Angel and she's really cool. I really enjoy spending time with her. She understands me and I can speak freely and she's not, you know, she doesn't take it personally. She doesn't feel insulted when I'm just being me, you know? And so many people take that shit personally, not realizing, yo, I am who I am. It's got nothing to do with the face in front of me, eh? I don't change and I don't wear a mask. So the same way I talk to you and the same way I talk to the world is the same way I talk to my mother, my brother, my cousin, my sister, my daughter. Okay? You think my kids get it any later than I tell you guys? No, they get that shit amped up. People who think they can't take it. That's why my children are the way that they are. Because Mama don't play. And Nanny don't play. Nanny's very loving. I'm very loving, but I don't play. No, I don't. You think I could play around when I needed to walk again? You think I could play around when I needed to restart organs that had shut down? No, I can't play around. That's a no excuse kind of cut the bullshit kind of way to live. How am I supposed to be any less than I am? I can't be. So everybody expecting me to be, well, you wasted a thought and an expectation because that'll only lead your ass to disappointment. Literally, I gotta laugh that one off. Because that would be a real bad choice to have anything expected from me other than to be who I am. Literally. What a beautiful morning. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And now to go to the park. See, like, you know. Okay, Biggie Boo. Good job. I know you want to mark your spot. Then to cross over here into the park. So that's where the festival's going to be, up there today. And then here's the park. It's got a big pool. It's got the water sprinklers. Yeah, and I love cutting through here. Because the park is huge. Huge, 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 huge. And I'm really grateful when Big Head wants to do this walk. Hey, Biggie, you happy? See? This is the park. And it's huge. It's massive. It's amazing. And it's a beautiful day. So why would I want to walk through the park too? You know? This is a great day to start the day. A great way to start your day. I know it works for me. How's my body feeling? Just fine. Ready for the world. Actually, more than fine. Can't say fine. I feel great. And I feel grateful to feel great. And I wish you all the same. Literally. But, you know, stay authentic to who you are. Because, you know, you can't waste any energy trying to be something you're not. Literally. That's a whole waste of time. Whole waste of energy. You know, everything is a breathe in, breathe out. So what are you breathing in and what are you breathing out into your existence? You gotta think about that. You really do. I'm realizing now that the sun is in the back of me, eh? Okay, come on, Biggie Boo. So literally, yeah, I know that sun is blinded. Blinded by the light. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Look at this. And the tennis courts. See, and this is why I like to come through this park before anybody's in it. It's just so peaceful. I'm the only noise in it. Yeah, I'm grateful. And I hope you all are too. And I want you guys to find your answers in your heart, because that's where they all lie. You're not going to find your answers in your head. Your head's going to lie to you. All the time. Without fail. On purpose, to keep you safe. Safe from what? From false evidence appearing real in your life. What's all that false evidence appearing real is all these fearful states that you create. It's all false evidence. It's all lies. Consciously create your state. Laugh in the face of danger. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Bunch of city workers. They were just laughing at me as I'm laughing with y'all. Yeah. Yeah. It's amazing to be alive, and it's an amazing time to be alive. And things are changing. Oh, yes, they are every day. Either you're getting the most out of it, or you're insisting on staying the same. You know what happens when you pull an elastic back and you let it go? You get snapped. And the farther you pull it back and increase the resistance, is the harder the snap back. Don't resist change. And that's the biggest problem in life, is we get these subtle nudges. The universe nudges us. We get an intuitive feeling. Well, when we don't listen and we don't follow, then we get kicked off the ledge. Don't get kicked off the ledge by the universe for you to wake up and make better choices. Ever. Because if you do that, it's not cool. You gotta, this is why change usually only happens when somebody feels pain. Don't get to a painful point in your life where you must feel pain to change. Don't do that to yourself. You're supposed to change when something doesn't feel right. You're supposed to make changes every day for you to be a better human being. But don't insist on resistance to it all, and then the snap back is real, because the universe doesn't play with the clap back. It really doesn't. So, you better check that for yourself. And what are you creating to be? I remember the other morning there was quite a reaction, so I took this way for you. I was like, you know what? Let's not have it get out of hand this morning. Have a great day. Come on. See, dog etiquette. See, my dog's fine with other dogs, as long as they're calm. The minute they come at my dog barking and carrying on, my dog reacts. But honestly, it's the same way I am. I'm very calm, I'm very cool with everybody. But when somebody comes at me with their oh boy, am I quick to. They picked the wrong one. Yeah, I'm not scared of that shit. And a lot of people wonder, why is she so abrupt and so real? Well, listen. When I did my mental health nursing at John Abbott, that section, and I redid that section because I got sick. So I did that actually twice. Well, I learned about mindsets, and being a student nurse in the hospital in these locked units where people were really mentally ill. That taught me so much that I have no problems disrupting a brain pattern of somebody in psychosis. I've been trained to do it. So that's why I know the importance of being real and authentic. Literally. Yeah. So it's not that, some coaching program. No. I have been trained through so many walks and experiences of my life. Jesus. I was the president of the second largest cooperative housing unit in North America. The decisions that I made affected 3,000 people on a daily basis. You don't think that my books have all this experience and knowledge in them? Of course they do. You don't think that everything that I've lived in my life has made me who I am today? Oh, yes. Do people really know who I am? Oh, no, they have no fucking clue. But that's for them to find out. I've already lived that. I know how to produce massive change. I've done it time and time and time and time again. On a huge scale in this world. And no, I don't do it to be pat on the back. I don't need awards. I don't need to be known. I just need to be me. Authentically. Authentically. And this is the hospital where I was in ICU. Yeah, I laughed that one off too. Telling me the only way I was getting out of there was in a body bag. Well, didn't they fool themselves? Didn't their expectations lead them to a body bag of disappointment? Literally. Don't mind me. You're just really good to look at. Yeah, women like me appreciate that. Have a great day. You're welcome. Thank you. I love it. Pardon me? What'd you say? Yes, you too. I love that. Handsome, strong, clean-cut men. Yes. And that's why I was smiling at him, and he started smiling back, and I was like, look, I just got to tell you, look at it. I appreciate the beauty in this world. All of it. All of it. All of it. All of it. And guys, I hope and pray that you can get the most out of your day today. And every day. Set that high vibe this weekend. And do you. Yeah, do you. And be authentically you. Don't try to be anybody else because they can't be who you are. Don't expect them to be. Because they cannot be who they are. That's for you to do. And nobody can do you better than you. And nobody can be you better than you. So don't delegate that to anybody. I know you think I could delegate to anybody who I am? Or what I must do in this world? No. I would, that expectation of their capacity would lead me to the same amount of disappointment, I tell you. Time and time and time again. Oh, that sun feels so good. Yeah, hey, Biggie Boo, you're happy this morning. So am I. It's a beautiful morning. Yeah, it really is. You okay to do the stairs, Biggie? Let's go. Good girl. Okay, guys, I wish you all an amazing, magical, beautiful day. And I can't wait, because me and Heather will be down at the festival today. I can't wait to get out. I'm already out, but I can't wait. Going home right now to have a coffee, shower, get dressed, start this magical day. Look at this, you know? I should show you all this. They knew about free energy harvesting. Look at that. See that? Why do you think it's topped like that? Yeah. To harness free energy. Well, guess what? Harness your own free energy. And because that's the most powerful thing you can do. Anyway, I love y'all. Make the magic happen. Because you are the magic. You're the magician. If I haven't shown you what you're truly capable of by you hearing my story, trust me, there's a couple of things that'll happen to you if you hang out with me. Oh yeah. You'll start to believe in yourself. You'll start to believe that you can make anything possible. You will start to love yourself. You will start to speak up for yourself. You will rip off your mask that you've been wearing to, excuse me guys, but hey, you will rip off the mask. You will tell people things the way that it should be said. You're not going to play like you're somebody else that you're not. You're not going to conform to follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. Where should I go? What should I do? What should I do? Who should I be like? Oh, follow, follow, follow. Fuck that, lead. Lead. It's your life. Lead with authenticity and the power that you have. Instead of, follow the lead, I lead, I follow. This blind fucking following shit. Nah, be you. Be proud of you, be authentically you, and love you. Literally. And that's all you gotta do. Let the magic happen. Yeah. Literally. And like I said at the beginning of the live, guys, if you haven't listened to CFQR 600, do it. A lot of things in this world don't make my heart smile and my soul sing, but that's one of them. Come on, Biggie Boo. Good job. Guys, I love you all. Have a great day. Make that magic happen. Peace. Love you all.